Autoclave Beats. We bring Afro beats to life. It's Autoclave Beats. We bring Afro beats to life. It's Autoclave Beats. We bring Afro beats to life.
Hello everyone, my name is Cecilia Champon, the operations lead here at HACSA, and it is my pleasure to welcome you all to HACSA's 9th anniversary and our 2025 giving season webinar. For 9 good years, HACSA has been driving meaningful impact by empowering communities, expanding opportunities, and inspiring lasting change. If you are new to our work, or would like to stay updated, please follow us on all our social media platforms. You would also find a link in the comment section or visit us on our website, thehacsa.org. It has been truly inspiring to witness firsthand the legacy that HACSA is building and the incredible impact our programs are having on young women. That impact is one of the key reasons I chose to join this organization, and none of this would have been possible without the generosity of our sponsors and our donors. Today, I encourage you to be part of this ongoing change. Your support would help equip these young women with life-changing tech skills and also with the tools that would help them to learn, to grow, and to shape their future. Every contribution makes a difference. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Afia Hagen and I am your official host for the HACSA Sankofa Summit 2025, organised by HACSA founder, Ambassador Johanna Svanikar. Now it's taking place in this incredible building behind me, the Houses of Parliament. So let's take a look.
The HACSA Sankofa Summit is the flagship event for the HACSA Foundation. We had our first summit on the anniversary of Ghana's 60th independence in 2017. This is now the 7th HACSA Summit. The first 5 were done in Ghana and the 6th in New York City, and for the first time we're here in London for the HACSA Sankofa Summit. It's bringing together all the excellence in the African diaspora, both from the continent and around the world, to come together to discuss issues and problems which face Africa today.
That Africa is imbued with enormous talent. The largest population of young people the world over, some of the most talented, likewise will be found in Africa. The question I think we should be asking from when HACSA leaves here is, how have we harnessed this talent that we have in that vault of Africa?
The main objectives of the HACSA Sankofa Summit are to bring the diaspora together to discuss issues which are relevant to Africa, to get to know each other through networking, to collaborate and develop programs, projects, systems to solve some of these problems. So by holding a conference like this, we bring people who are in positions of leadership around the world to work on similar problems and to support HACSA with our Tech for Girls initiative. We are presently trying to establish a Tech for Girls campus. And so with the support and help of people all over the world, we will be able to achieve this. And this is a way to get people going, to get people to know what we are doing and support what we are doing.
So today is, yes, a very, very serious conference, but it's also a celebration. It's a celebration of peoples of African descent, of our creativity and our intellect and our resilience and innovation, of those mothers that came and raised generations of leaders, of the young people who are coding and campaigning and creating their way to a new Africa, and particularly thinking of the word Sankofa, of the elders whose wisdom reminds us who we are and where we have come from.
But there are other issues and other programs and projects which come out of the HACSA Summit, sometimes which we don't even learn of till years later, when people come back and say, I met so-and-so at the HACSA Summit and this is what we have achieved together.
I'm excited to share that I was part of the very first cohort of the HACSA Tech for Girls program and received the Outstanding Student Award. After passing out, I became a teaching assistant for the front-end class. And for almost 2 years, I've been training and mentoring other young women like myself to learn how to code, helping them gain skills and confidence to thrive in tech just like I did.
It's been incredible. I was just blown away at the talent and quality of the conference, heartwarmed by the happiness of James Banner. And I mean, this morning I woke up exhausted, but I'm hearing this music and I just want to dance. So I'm so happy.
I bought into HACSA several years ago when I got to know that they are into young girls, giving them hope for the future, teaching them about coding and technology, and giving them tools for the future in the tech area.
Technology is the future, and as women seem to be the mothers and the keepers of the spirit and of our love, let's support that.
Tonight, we gather here not just to enjoy good company and culture, but rather to help build something truly transformational.
We have had already some people come forward and help us to get where we are today. Dr. Jim, you are now a diamond member of the HACSA Sankofa Network.
I want to congratulate you for making a difference to women in Ghana. Thank you very much.
I'd like to say a big congratulations to you, and we'll carry on supporting as much as we can because we want to be part of every good story, especially coming out of Ghana.
Lifetime Achievement Award is presented by the HACSA Foundation to Margaret Casely Hayford in recognition of your lifetime commitment to advancing diversity, equity, and inclusion across the legal, corporate, and charitable sectors. Your unwavering commitment to amplifying African voices within international discourse is inspirational and continues to help shape a more inclusive world.
Lifetime Achievement Award presented by HACSA Foundation to Hugh Quashie.
I'm truly inspired and supportive of the initiative that you, Johanna, have started with the Tech for Girls campaign.
Our next awardee is Baroness Doreen Lawrence of Clarendon.
I think when Stephen died, I had no choice. This is something I had to do. I needed to be his voice and to encourage other young people like him to achieve their goal in life. That's what he would like to have done. So thank you very much for the recognition. Thank you.
A warm welcome to you, dear friends of HACSA, and everyone joining us from around the world to this our 9th anniversary celebration and giving season fundraising webinar. I'd especially like to extend a special and heartfelt welcome to all HACSA Sankofa members joining us from across the globe. You are the heartbeat of the work we do at the HACSA Foundation. HACSA Sankofa members are all our donors, sponsors, patrons, volunteers, and champions who have stood with us, believed in us, and invested with us in the future we are building. Through your unwavering support and your passion for transformative change, you have left an indelible legacy, one that has now taken shape in the form of the new HACSA Innovation and Heritage Hub. It's a great joy for me to connect with you tonight, to celebrate what you have helped build, and delighted, honored, and so grateful to be joined by three of our dedicated patrons, Adjoa Ando, Georgia Calvin-Smith, and Omobello, for this milestone virtual celebration. 9 years is a testament to the incredible community we've built together, dedicated to celebrating and preserving African heritage and transforming the future by investing in women and young people. Above all, I'd like to thank you for trusting me and the HACSA Foundation to be your agents for the change you want to see in the world. Thank you for believing that together we could build something powerful, something sustainable, and something worthy of future generations. And please know this, we are creating a place where you will always be welcome, a space where you can gather, connect, reflect, and share with our students and other members whenever you visit Ghana. This hub is set to become your legacy and your home away from home. This year, as many of you know, HACSA has undergone its most ambitious and transformative chapter yet. We acquired a new building, one that is being renovated into both our Innovation and Heritage Hub and the new training center for our ever-growing Tech for Girls program. This building will be more than a physical space. It will be a symbol of community and cooperation, where heritage, innovation, and learning intersect. A place where our Tech for Girls scholars and your creatives will explore their potential, gain digital skills, and prepare to take place in a global landscape driven by creativity and technology. We stand now at a pivotal moment. The infrastructure is in place and the students are ready, but we need your help to fully equip this new era of growth. This giving season is more critical than ever to translate this incredible momentum into lasting impact. Your contributions today will directly fuel the next chapter of the HACSA story. First, we must complete the renovation of our campus, a hub which will be a center of excellence for years to come. A gift of $5,000 or more will ensure your commitment to this legacy is permanently recognized on our donor wall. Second, we need to empower every girl with the skills they need. For $1,000, you can sponsor a girl to code, providing a full scholarship and have the opportunity to name the scholarship after you, forging a personal connection to her success. Third, we must equip the new building to make it fit for purpose. A donation of $400 will buy a computer to help scale up the program. And finally, we need to create a modern learning environment. Just $100 buys a desk and chair to equip our Tech for Girls classrooms. Whether you fund a desk, buy a computer, name a scholarship, or secure your place on the donor wall, every single contribution unlocks the potential of a young woman who will one day transform her community and the continent. So we are not just asking for a donation, we are asking for a partnership in building a brighter and better future for all. Thank you for being part of our journey for 9 years. Let's make this giving season the one that crystallizes our vision and amplifies our impact. Please give whatever you can. Every gift to HACSA is welcomed and appreciated, whatever the size. Let's join hands today to create a legacy we can all be proud of. And please let us know when you are able to visit the HACSA campus. A warm welcome awaits you.
I'm Shawiki Rabi Samte, a Tech for Girls alumni, and I was part of the front-end development class cohort 3. So before Tech for Girls, I had little knowledge about tech, and I hadn't fully discovered my potential. But Tech for Girls came through, and now I have fully discovered my potential. I now know the path I want to be. For Girls experience was very, very fun. It was spectacular. It was interesting. Right? Tech for Girls wasn't just about going to learn. It was about a community where we had support from each other. All the girls around were supportive. No one judged you for not knowing anything. Our instructors, they were superb. They knew how to break complex tasks into understandable tasks for we that we are beginners, right? It was so great, and I loved each and every session I had because I was always happy to come to class, even though I knew what we are about to learn is something that is going to challenge me, like something that is difficult. But I was always happy because of the kind of community I was in and the kind of people who were around me supporting us each and every day. Thanks to HACSA Tech for Girls, I can confidently accept the client's contract to build a live website for them. And I have done that already. Even though for Tech for Girls, I don't know if I would be able to accept that particular contract. But thanks to Tech for Girls and to our sponsors, to our donors, thank you so much. I don't even know, words cannot even describe how thankful I am for each and everyone supporting this initiative because it's a brilliant initiative. I know there's someone out there who was like me at first, who needs just the right opportunities. I plead on each and everyone out there to continue to support the Tech for Girls initiative because it's actually changing life. I always say Tech for Girls is the real deal, and it's the real deal indeed. It's actually the real deal. If you've never been in the program, you wouldn't know. But if you come, that's when you get to know that, yes, Tech for Girls is actually the real deal. Thanks to everyone.
I'd like to officially welcome you. And on behalf of Ambassador Joanna Swanike, and she is the founder and president of Heritage and Cultural Society of Africa, what you know as HACSA. But today, we're here for the Tech for Girls program. Young women who have undergone some training and will be graduating and also receive awards.
Today, we celebrate the young women here who have completed our program and whom we urge, ladies, that you go all out into the world and help others to make a positive change. To those scholars who are unable to be here today, I know that some of you are pursuing further studies in universities. We wish you very well and look forward to the next opportunity to welcome you as part of the Tech for Girls alumni community.
So in terms of CSR, we are here to support this laudable idea. We are here to go along with you the whole journey to ensure that what you're doing is fruitful.
So for the skills I gained from Tech for Girls, I promised myself I am going to train my church youth so that they will also come out with their potentials. I stand here today to call myself a programmer because of Tech for Girls. And I can help my juniors back in school. They can call me for help and ask me, your project work, how did you do it? They can just call me on video call and I can identify the problem and then solve it. I am shocked. Now I can go out with full chest and say I have a degree in IT and I have a skill in software development. I can develop a website. I know what is HTML. I know what is After Days. I can use CSS to style anything at all. I say thank you to HACSA also. I am going to advertise this Tech for Girls program to every lady. In fact, when I meet you on the way, I'll ask you, have you heard of Tech for Girls? Do you have a skill?
Taken part in the program, I want to say a huge congratulations and Aiko. What you've done is not only learn about ICT, which we all know is critical for success in the world that we live in today and will live in tomorrow, but I can tell from your reactions today how much you've come together as a team, how much you're supporting each other, and that also is equally critical as you go through life and go through your careers. So congratulations to all of you. Hold on to those friendships as well as the learning, and we wish you every success.
We are grateful to all of you who have come here today to show your support. Please tell a friend, tell a colleague, tell your employer. This is the chance to become a part of something exciting, meaningful, and groundbreaking. As we celebrate our scholars today, we also take this opportunity to express our deepest gratitude to those who have taken time out of their busy schedule to make today's program possible. Congratulations to our girls, to our sponsors, board members, donors, and partners, Fidelity Bank, Svani Limited, Martha Smith, Taft College, Kempinski Hotel, and many more who have pledged or have brought along their donation today. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Heritage and Cultural Society of Africa Foundation, it is my pleasure and honor to welcome you all to the first ever HACSA event at the HACSA campus. Launch the HACSA Sankofa Summit, in support of the HACSA Tech for Girls initiative and recognize what is possible when a community here in Ghana and in the diaspora unites, not just in words, but in action and deeds. We are here to celebrate the will of a community that refuses to wait to change the world.
As the Diaspora Affairs Office, we're very proud to endorse the HACSA Sankofa Summit and also support the Tech for Girls initiative. We will do our part by promoting the events, the summit itself across all our platforms, facilitating connections with key stakeholders, and of course, sharing this vision with our diaspora network globally.
UNESCO is committed to what you're doing, and that's why we are here to show our support. As far as the skills that you are imparting into these young ladies, you have no idea what that investment would mean for them and then for you as an individual.
Together, we are here to witness yet another powerful step in our shared journey that places young women at the forefront of Ghana's digital future. Today, I want to take a moment to spotlight a true pioneer in this field, the Heritage and Cultural Society of Africa, HACSA Foundation, and in particular, the work done through its remarkable initiative, Tech for Girls. Founded with a vision of empowerment, equity, and opportunity, HACSA has become a beacon of innovation.
After I was done with Tech for Girls, I've been able to secure an internship at HACSA currently, and then I am working with them now to give back to other women and young girls out there who would need this opportunity.
You cannot sit there and say you love HACSA without committing to supporting the development and the future of HACSA. You simply have to walk the talk.
And over the past few months, thanks to your generosity, the HACSA campus has made remarkable progress. Brick by brick, we are building a lasting legacy for Africa's future leaders.
Hello, my name's Adja Anglo and I am a proud patron of HACSA, the Heritage and Cultural Society of Africa.
Across Africa, millions of girls with big dreams are locked out of technology careers, not because they lack talent, but because they lack access. That's why the HACSA Foundation created Tech for Girls, a program teaching coding, AI, ICT, and leadership. Already, 120 young women from 13 regions of Ghana have been trained, mentored, and connected to jobs and internships. Their futures are transforming.
So, here we are in this empty space. But it won't be empty for long, because this is going to be buzzing with creativity, innovation, education. This is the HACSA campus. Come with me. So, the HACSA campus will bring Tech for Girls to even more young women with dedicated labs, classrooms, and collaborative spaces where they will be trained in generative artificial intelligence, coding, and job readiness skills. It's all going to happen here.
we can transform these walls into a permanent home for creativity and innovation and provide a future for talented youth to be nurtured and empowered. All this with your help. Join us to help make a difference in our communities and to build a future that allows our young people to flourish. Isn't that so, girls?
Yes, it is.
Hello everyone, I am Patricia Eshen, a proud alumni of the Tech for Girls program. Initially, I had no idea of what a web page or a web development looked like, but with the help of Tech for Girls and my facilitators, I came to appreciate it a lot. I was enrolled in the cohort 2 and was part of the front-end web development class, which is basically the beginner's class. So we started with the soft skills, which include leadership, entrepreneurship, and public speaking. And then we geared into the software skills using the coding language such as HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The training was very, very practical because our facilitators guided us in creating a web pages or a web page, which are very interactive, and even coding as well. Now, with this experience, I developed interest in creating a web page for my already running business named Marine Proteins, which I will use for the sale and marketing of my products. I want to express my gratitude to the Tech for Girls sponsors, Fidelity Bank and World Food Program. And I also want to thank HACSA Foundation for this initiative, harnessing a girl like me to build confidence in the tech world. Thank you so much. Thank you, the organizers. Thank you, the team. I am grateful.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Omo Bello. I am an opera singer, a soprano based in Paris, and a proud patron of the HACSA Foundation. I'm truly delighted to be a part of this HACSA Giving Season celebration. Even though we're connecting virtually, I can feel the warmth, the energy, and the shared sense of purpose that makes the HACSA community so special. Through the dialogues, the cultural exchanges, and the HACSA Summit, HACSA brings people across continents together to heal, to learn, and to grow. This year, something truly exciting is happening. HACSA has acquired a campus, and we need your help to bring it to life. Our vision is to transform it into the HACSA Innovation and Heritage Hub, a vibrant space that brings innovation and creativity under one roof. It will serve as a training center for the HACSA Tech for Girls program, a cultural and creative hub where young, talented artists, storytellers, and entrepreneurs can be supported through HACSA Fellowship for Creatives. As a musician born in Africa, I know how difficult it can be to choose the career path of a creative and the importance of nurturing creativity in the youth. HACSA provides them with training in personal branding, entrepreneurship, digital marketing, mentorship, as well as giving them opportunities to showcase and exhibit innovative or creative ideas and products. However, to make this dream a reality, we need you, your support, your donation, your partnership, and your belief. As we approach the festive seasons of the Thanksgiving, Christmas, and the New Year, I invite you to give from the heart. Every contribution, big or small, will bring us closer to creating a space where innovation, creativity, and opportunity come together to change a life and transform our communities one young person at a time. I also invite you to join me in Ghana next year in December 2026 for HACSA's 10th anniversary celebrations and to witness firsthand the profound impact HACSA is having by transforming lives and communities. You will see donation codes and links on your screen and in the chat. Please follow, scan, click, donate, share, and be a partner in this exciting journey. Be a part of building something truly lasting and impactful and leave a legacy for generations to come. Thank you.
Hello, Georgia Calvin-Smith here, speaking to you from Paris. I am one of the patrons of the HACSA Foundation. Now, if you know my work on France 24's Eye on Africa, you'll know that I've spent well over a decade spotlighting Africa's stories of innovation, resilience, and achievement, all of which describes the HACSA Tech for Girls initiative. Across Africa, millions of girls and women are being left out of the digital revolution, not because of a lack of talent, but because of a lack of opportunity. HACSA, the Heritage and Cultural Society of Africa, is bridging that gap with the Tech for Girls program that gives young African women digital skills training, mentorship, and access to technology. I've been following HACSA's social media for a while, as it really hits the spot when I need a top-up of proactive positivity. I've been struck by the Tech for Girls students' passion, curiosity, and commitment to learning, despite odds that may be stacked against them. Many come from communities where access to technology is limited, if not non-existent. But when given the right support and kit, a laptop, an internet connection, mentors, they seize the chance with both hands and start shaping the kinds of futures that they imagine for themselves and those around them. Because what HACSA is doing through Tech for Girls is not just about teaching coding, and digital literacy. It's about opening doors, making it clear to Africa's young women that they do belong in the digital world, that their ideas matter, that they can be innovators, leaders, and change makers in their own right. And when you see their pride in building their first website or taking a fresh concept and coming up with novel ways to use tech to solve a problem, it is incredibly exciting and uplifting. As a journalist, I've covered many development projects over the years. And one thing that is very clear is how important it is that the work leaves the people meant to benefit feeling empowered. Tech for Girls gives young women skills that set them up for a lifetime of independence and evolution. And as they take charge of their futures, they're improving the world for all of us. But for now, they are still seedlings and need care and nurture. So, can you help support this growth? Every donation, no matter how big or small, helps HACSA train more women. Every contribution makes a difference to very practically giving a girl the skills to build an app, find remote work, or launch a business that could transform the life of an entire family. HACSA celebrates its 10th anniversary in Ghana in 2026. And I truly hope to be there to personally meet these brilliant young women and to thank supporters like you who've made their journeys possible. So do join me in championing HACSA's Tech for Girls initiative. Let's give more girls the chance to learn and to lead in a digital world that needs their voices more than ever. And when you invest in a girl, you can change an entire community. Links and QR codes are on screen and in the chat to get your donations to the girls. And also do follow HACSA on social media. If I do say so myself, the content is really interesting and quite a lot of fun. There's a place for all of us in helping to build something truly impactful that will leave a generational legacy. And that is wonderful. Few things in this world are that straightforward. Thank you.